Tonight, a Kirbyville mother is offering a safety reminder to parents after a pit bull bit her son. KFDM's Haley Bull visited the 12-year-old boy, one of the dog's owners, and a deputy who is investigating. She joins us in the studio. And Haley, there's a vital question the family wants answered tonight, right?
Greg, that's right. The owners say the dog had his shots, but they don't have the vaccination records from the previous owner, leaving the boy and his family worried about the possibility of rabies. Tonight, the 12-year-old is home recovering and sharing his story with us.
What started as just another summer day for Clarence Harley.
Why did it attack me?
Ended with deep wounds to his leg.
Cut open my leg right here, and went down to the bone. Cut a muscle.
The 12-year-old says his neighbor's pit bull attacked him while he crossed through their property Friday in Kirbyville.
Out of nowhere, we seen the neighbor's kid running into the back, towards the backyard, I guess, to go play with my nephews. But the dog, as soon as he probably stepped about 5 feet after, like, into our property, and the dog got to him. I guess he seen him coming towards us, and he went to protect his owners and property.
Rafael Briz says he owns the dog Zeus with his father.
We were scared. I mean, we ran towards the dog, and he automatically, like, let go of the...
I heard my husband holler, actually screaming, call an ambulance. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, no, what happened? And he said Clarence was just bit by a pit bull.
Elizabeth Harley says she called 911. Clarence was taken to hospital where doctors used 13 stitches to close his wound.
I thought it was just going to be 2 little puncture wounds, like a bite. No, this was a huge hole.
Now, she's waiting to see if her son will need rabies shots.
They believe that the dog had his shots from the previous owner who they had purchased the dog from. The lady's out of town, so they weren't able to provide us with any paperwork, so they weren't able to get a hold of her.
Kirbyville Police Sergeant Josh Hancock says Tuesday morning officers moved the pit bull from the owner's property into quarantine.
The owners were abiding by all the city ordinances. They had the dog on a leash. They had signs posted. The dog, we stretched the leash as far as that it would stretch. And at no point on the runner and on the leash did the dog was it ever able to leave the property.
While Bree says they've never before had problems with Zeus.
Love the dog, but we don't know if we can have it around, and knowing it could do that to another kid or another person. I mean,
If you get a new dog, take it to the vet right immediately. Get it at shots. Watch your kids around animals, because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Police say the pit bull will remain in quarantine for at least 10 days. The owners will have the opportunity to get him back, but they'll be required to have the dog vaccinated if they can't produce the records. In the studio, Haley Bull, 6 News Tonight.